Welcome to the Horror Movie Showdown, episode 27. What do you get when you combine a hurricane and a water-based creature? Well, you usually get a head-spinning mess of a movie. Let's see if today's movie, Crawl, will stand above the other crappy movies in this horror movie subgenre. Haley is a competitive swimmer at the University of Florida. And that is a great sport to practice when you live in the state most frequently visited by hurricanes. As Haley and her sister haven't heard from their dad in a while, Haley decides to defy the weather and go on a 2-hour trip to check on him. On the road, we get the first foreshadowing of what is to come. The weather is really going at it, and it creates a great atmosphere. There is nothing better than to sit at home watching horror movies during a thunderstorm. And with this movie, they bring the storm right into your living room. So apparently the dad lives in the swamps, where in addition to rats, they have alligators in their basements.
Love visiting the swamp. Heat, humidity, mosquitoes.
The dad had an accident in the crawl space and Haley miraculously finds him there. But as she finds him, the exit gets blocked off by 2 huge alligators for the remainder of the movie. As the water keeps rising, the rest of the movie is also a race against time. To keep the plot going, various groups of people come to feed the alligators with themselves. And there is an old family conflict to keep the drama high. And of course, Haley gets to use her swimming talents. People in this movie are just not the smartest. The rescue team came by boat, yet Haley thinks that they can just leave the place by car.
Let's get to the car. Dad, what do we do?
Let's take a look at the scoreboard to see if the movie is stupid fun, or if it's just stupid. The alligators were lucky enough to get fed with 5 large chunks of fresh meat. Despite all the swimming, the movie only gets a nudity score of 2. The movie is only scary if you're afraid of alligators, which is enough for a scariness score of 3. As the movie was directed by Alexandre Aja, the man behind Switchblade Romance and Piranha 3D, I had high hopes for this movie, but it ended up just being really stupid. It feels like a mixture of Heavy Rain and The Shallows. Both in Crawl and in The Shallows, the female lead is going through some family trouble. There's a sea creature, there are cute animals to give you an emotional connection, and the drama feels forced. Additionally, the water is rising to create tension and keep the plot going. And both movies have idiotic side characters that get themselves eaten. The reason why Crawl gets a lower score than The Shallows is that the crawl space setting is just boring. And the father-daughter relationship feels extremely forced. And finally, the dad's acting is just horrible. It feels like he's reading all his lines directly from the script.
And you did it, Haley. You figured that shit out all by yourself. And that's when I knew this kid's a fighter.
It gets an overall score of 4. If you want to watch a stupid fun alligator flick, skip this one and watch Lake Placid instead. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.